I only got one more night. I'm gonna live out loud goodbye.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn, Mr. Vaughn Channel Sweatbox. We back. We live. We active here on the channel. Yes, indeed. You know how we do. Yeah. Dodging those digital jabs. Out here getting it, baby. Okay, now this, I'm really excited to talk about this. We are here to discuss Season 1 of Invincible on Amazon Prime. The comic that I had never read the comic. Didn't really know much about this series going into it. I think I might have seen one trailer, but I'm not even sure if I saw one trailer. So I didn't know this thing existed. I didn't know this was from Robert Kirkman. I didn't know this was, and yeah, I didn't know. I just didn't know. I know now. I know now. Invincible is different. It's a different type of comic that I have never seen before, and this series took it to the next. I mean, I was blown away from episode 1 to episode 8. I was blown away, and I'm super disappointed that I didn't get a chance to do a episode by episode review. But we're gonna do a season review right now, and that's what we're here for. So this series is about a young boy. I don't actually remember his name. I'm gonna do it right. Him and his father, because the series is set up like it's the first episode is set up to give you the standard comic book world and all that stuff. With you live in a world of superheroes, and there's a very Justice League-esque. There's a very Justice League-esque team that protects this world, and they're called the Guardians of the Globe. Okay, and so now the world is set, and there's another hero who's not part of the Guardians of the Globe, but he's your Superman of the world. He's called Omni-Man, and that's basically the setup that we get in the first episode. Very paint by numbers. If you're any kind of a comic fan, you've seen this a million times, and so when I go into it, when I'm watching this episode, I'm like, okay, this is good. The animation is good. The action's good. I get it. Okay, they're kind of poking fun at the DC world, at the comic book world with the Guardians of the Globe. I get it. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the fact that the Batman character's name was Darkwing. The Wonder Woman's character name was like War Woman. It was hilarious. I mean, everything about it was great, and it was very. But I was into it, and then, spoiler alert, by the way, for the season, and then it's the end of it's the end of episode 1 that just really, oh, this show's different. This show's different when Omni-Man tricks the rest of the Guardians of the Globe and gets them all there, and then proceeds to murder them all in the most brutal way possible. I was like, oh, okay, this show's different, and I was instantly hooked. And whether it was whether it was that episode, whether it was the episode where Omni-Man goes to the alien planet and destroys the entire alien planet, whether it was my guy Battle Beast, whether it's them battling, whether it's the story with him and Amanda, and is it Amanda? I think it's Amanda. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm sorry. So the main character, I'm all over the place, by the way. The main character, played by Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead, and J.K. Simmons, who plays Omni-Man, to perfection, may I add. I mean, this is just the best. It's already weird enough that Omni-Man looks like J.K. Simmons, but the fact that they got him to cast, they cast him in the role is just perfect. And Stephen Yeun plays his son, Invincible. I mean, I didn't know Jason Mantzoukas was playing Rexplode. That's great. Okay. Rexplode is one of the... So after the Guardians get destroyed by Omni-Man, they have to rebuild a new superhero team, so they go to the Teen Team, which is the Teen Titans, basically, and they recruit them to become the new Guardians of the Globe. Them and a couple other people. They do trials. Heroes from around the world show up. But man, this series, the storylines, the individual characters, this is one of the best told stories that I have seen, not just from comics, but from television period, in a minute, and it's animated. So we gotta stop taking for granted these animated TV shows, man, because they're setting the bar. They are setting the bar. They're raising the bar. This show was amazing. Shout out to Seth Rogen for playing Alan the Alien. I mean, he was phenomenal. He was phenomenal. Um, yeah. The Graysons. Yeah, I love how they're named. The main character family's named the Graysons. Nolan Grayson, who plays Omni-Man, and Mark Grayson, who plays Invincible. It's the main characters. Um, Everything about this series, every episode, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's the episode, and the violence. And the violence, oh my God. When I tell you, in the first scene, in that first episode, when Omni-Man murders the Guardians of the Globe, it is violent. When Invincible gets beat half to, and the new Guardians get beat to death by Battle Beast, it is violent. And then in that season finale, oh my God, we got to talk about the season finale. In the season finale, when Mark finally confronts his father, and his father has to come clean and tell the truth about who he truly is, and the Viltrumite Empire and all that. It's all just, I mean, and what he does to his son, he's a terrible father, by the way. But what he does to his son, I love that they're not shy about doing collateral damage in this movie, in this show. It's real. It's real. It's what Man of Steel should have been. It's what all the Avengers films should have been when it comes to collateral damage. Yeah. These dudes, it's so that last scene when Omni-Man is purposefully trying to teach his son that humans mean nothing, and he's killing all of those people. Oh my God, the train scene when he takes his son's face and just rams it through a train full of people. I was like, what are you doing? This is the most insane thing I've seen put to animation in a minute, and it was all so well done. It was so well done. So congratulations to Robert Kirkman, Steven Yeun, everybody involved in this show. This show is phenomenal. I cannot speak highly enough about it. All the characters. I haven't even spoke about all the characters. Eve, the girl who plays Adam Eve with her superpowers, and she's like she's got the telekinesis and the ability to reshape match. She's a great character. Rexplode of the new Guardians of the team. They're a great specter. Duplicate. There's just so many great characters. There's such a great universe that they've built. I'm so looking forward, and it's already been renewed for seasons 2 and season 3. So I'm so excited to see where they go with this show. I cannot recommend Invincible enough. And I know I've given away some spoilers, but man, go watch it. Even if you haven't seen it, and I spoiled it for you, go watch it, because I didn't really spoil a lot. I'm just touching on the fact of how good this show is. It's the best show of 2021 for me so far, and it's still early, but this is the best show of 2021 so far. Sorry, WandaVision. Sorry, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Both great television shows. Invincible was the best thing that I've watched in 2021 so far. Maybe it was just because I didn't see it coming, and I was not expecting it to be this good, but it was phenomenal. I mean, there's so much more I want to see, and I want to see more from some of these characters, specifically Battle Beast. Can he get his own spinoff? That boy was a savage. This dude came, wrecked, shot, killed the whole team, and then just left. He's like, y'all ain't even a challenge. Call me when y'all got a real challenge. Almost, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. But the last episode, I just want to say, Omni-Man as a character is entertaining to watch, because he's just so despicable. When he goes to the other alien world and says, you guys are mistaken, Earth isn't yours to conquer. And in hindsight, when you watch it, it's just the most sinister line ever. But the first time you watch it, you kind of take it in passing, unless you've been very observant. You're like, what does that mean? Yeah. And then he proceeds to lay waste to their world. It's so bad. And then I love at the end of the season, They're still plotting revenge on him. They're bitter. I mean, I'd be bitter too after if he did that. But they're still plotting revenge on him. I don't remember the name of these aliens. I'm gonna watch this whole series again. The finale just aired. It was awesome, and I just cannot speak highly enough of this show. The Graysons are great characters. That scene where he tells Grayson, "Yeah, I love your mom, but I think of her more like a pet." She hurt him. She hurt him, and then he follows it up with, "Yeah, her life is meaningless." Oh man, Omni Man, you're a terrible person, bro. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. But yeah. So I cannot recommend Invincible enough. If I'm giving this series, it's getting a 9 out of 10, man. 9.5. I'm not gonna give it 10 out of 10, but it's 9 out of 10 for me, man. I cannot recommend this series enough. Go watch Invincible. Amazon Prime, you did it again. You're doing some good things over at Amazon Prime. They're slowly putting out a lot of good content in Amazon Prime. So anyway, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Click those notifications so you know when I upload. Thank you for watching. Go watch Invincible, man. And until next time, you know how we do. Peace.
I'ma go to the ends with you. I'ma go to the end with you. I'ma go.